Hi, this is Ray at Austin Guitar House, and welcome to our living room, where today we have the wonderful pleasure of playing through this Two-Rock Classic Reverb Signature 50 watt. And today we're plugging that into a Glaswerks 2x12 cabinet loaded with WGS ET-65 speakers. It's a 50 watt head. What makes this one a little bit different than their 100 watt model is, well, it's 50 watts, I already told you. But no, there's more to that, obviously. It is 50 watts. One of the main differences between this one and the 100 watt Classic Reverb Signature is that this one is tube rectified. And in lieu of a high and low power switch, what this one does, in the high power mode, you are in a fixed bias setting. And in the low power mode, you are in cathode bias. This amp should feel a little different. The reason why I'm saying that is I just opened this and I just set it up, and this is my first time playing through this. And unfortunately I don't have a 100 watt amp sitting next to it to A/B it. And these things go fast, so we don't have these Two-Rocks sitting around the shop. So unfortunately we can't do the A/B test, but let's just go through here and check out what's going on. All the features are the same as the 100 watt Classic Reverb Signature. You have an FET gain that's foot switchable, treble mid bass. You also have a bright switch, a mid boost switch, and a deep switch. You have two EQ settings. EQ1, it's a little leaner, you get more headroom. That's EQ1, here's EQ2. So EQ1 is a lot leaner. This guitar sounds much better through EQ2, obviously. Speaking of guitars, the guitar I'm playing today is this beautiful CP Thornton HTL, his homage to Leo. This is finished in beautiful Olympic white with a Nootka cedar body and a torfied maple neck, Evo frets, and harmonic design Vintage Plus pickups. Yeah, this guitar sounds much better in EQ2, but I can see where EQ1 would come in handy. It also has that 3-position gain structure toggle where it changes the nature of the front end. The position we were just in is more like a Fender front end. In the up position, you're in more of a traditional Two-Rock front end. A little bigger, a little bit more a little more bottom end. Middle position is the Matt Schofield position. So that setting is the most forward. You can get the most gain out of that setting also. It's the most touch sensitive as well. Then we have a knob that you can bypass the tone stack. I can really get it to start to sing in a really very cool, natural way. The reverb on this has two controls. You have a send and a return control, so you have a lot of tweakability in that reverb. I'm going to back that off a little bit. Let's turn on that FET gain. I got it set at about 2 o'clock. This is with the FET gain on and the EQ bypassed. switch it over to the cathode bias setting, and let's check that out. We have the EQ bypass, we have the FET on, and we're in the Matt Schofield gain structure setting. Feels really nice. It's a little squishier. Let's clean it back up and check that out, as long as while we're here in the cathode bias setting. So I'm bringing the EQ back in. I'm turning the FET boost off. Well, this amp is a lot of fun. Sounds great. It feels great. I really like that cathode bias setting. It's just a little squishier, a little saggier, has a little bit of give, but the amp is still plenty quick for me and very responsive, which Two-Rock is known for. Really love this. Thank you very much for joining us on our quick overview of the Two-Rock Classic Reverb Signature Head 50-watt model. If you have any questions, you can always visit our website at austinguitarhouse.com, or you can email us your questions at sales@austinguitarhouse.com, or you can always give us a call at 512-243-6036. Do me a favor, hit that like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And once again, thank you very much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you next time.